You cannot talk to Mr. Gates, Mr. MBL for that matter, Mr. Polaris, Mr. Can-Am, Mr. G-Boost, Mr. Super ATV, whoever. I bet you cannot talk to the person on the phone or email that is responsible for belts. I guarantee it. And guess where you can? Right here, because that's me, Todd at Hunterworks.com. All right, today we're going to talk about belts. Yep, belts, believe it or not. We have 3 new next level belts, and I'm not going to lie, this is going to be a longer video, but please watch it to the end so you'll know what the 3 applications are and why we changed it. It's about third or fourth take, and I saw, it's a little long, but just bear with me and stick with it because I think you're going to want to know about it, my opinion. We continue to make the best on the planet. We're always striving. So we've been using Timken to make most of our belts since 2018. We recently have moved away from them. We have moved over to MBL, which makes 80% of the world's power sports OEM belts made here in Illinois. And then we moved to Gates on some other belts. And of course, they're made in Arkansas. I've visited both plants. That's a big thing for me. I've seen how Timken does it. I've seen how MBL does it. I see how Gates does it. And I was, for lack of a better word, shocked at the differences in manufacturing techniques. And I am rest assured that I feel like these 2 brands have the best quality product and we move forward. With that being said, if you've had a bad experience with an OE belt, you've had a bad experience with a Gates belt on your particular machine, that no longer matters because that is not the belt you're going to get from us. We never just private label something without going through it. Now don't get me wrong, there's a random belt that the dimensions are just right on, but we can choose a higher spec material to make it better. And we do what we feel is best to make it the best on the planet with what we have available to ourselves that day. So that's a quick explanation to who is building them, and let's move on to them real quick, and I'll try to talk kind of fast so we can run through this and not hold you up too long. All right, this is our new standard belt, part number HW921KC. C is the added portion. We've been shipping this belt out of Hunterworks for 1 to 2 weeks now. I warn you on any of these belts mentioned today, prolong purchasing off of Amazon for 2 or 3 months because we do fulfill by Amazon. They're holding inventory and it's going to take that long for the new to work through the old inventory. So in the short term, if you want the brand newest, you buy it directly from Hunterworks.com or Hunterworks1.com and get it. Back to the belt. The standard belt. This particular belt goes on Razor XP 1000s, the older one, not the newest. General XPs and several other models, and at some point I feel like it's probably going to replace our 92G. What's so special about it? Well, like I said, it's made by Gates. This is the most extensively tested belt that I've done since we started doing them. I got 14 different samples built on 2 different tools or drums. The belts are made upside down on a round tube, if you will, and we got 2 different lengths. And then we changed widths and angles, and we worked from 14 on fitment down to just 4 to road test, and it has never been a smoother, quieter standard belt ever come through here. I absolutely love it. It is thinner, it runs cooler, it has a higher performance material, it's stronger, therefore it can be thinner, and I think you're absolutely gonna love it. And so for you guys that really like to move fast, like I said, I think it's gonna be the best you've ever had, so check it out. The next belt in line is our 925TC. This is our Polaris Razor Turbo belt. I believe it fits all turbos from 16 to 25. It is dimensionally accurate. It is some of the same material that's in this other belt, higher performance material. It gets to run a little thinner. It runs cooler, just like the other one. It is absolutely, in my opinion, going to be one of the best Turbo Razor belts out there. This one's been shipping about a month. This one 1 to 2 weeks. So far, no complaints, no nothing, no warranties, no anything. As I mentioned, we like to strive to continue to make the best available. while I'm switching over to the next belt, I just want to tell you something real quick that you may or may not understand. You cannot talk to Mr. Gates, Mr. MBL for that matter, Mr. Polaris, Mr. Can-Am, Mr. G-Boost, Mr. Super ATV, whoever. I bet you cannot talk to the person on the phone or email that is responsible for belts. I guarantee it. And guess where you can? Right here, because that's me, Todd at Hunterworks.com, and I work with these vehicles. Now, I'm gonna make a video that I really would like for you to watch about why OEM belts are not always right, and then how that transforms into the aftermarket belts not always right. I'm gonna make that right after I do this video. Please watch it, it'll open your eyes to something, okay? The next one is a Can-Am X3M. This particular belt fits on a lot of vehicles. There are two belts in particular at Can-Am, two different part numbers. The main difference, there's a tiny bit of dimension difference, almost none, and then two different compounds. So they have a more expensive belt that they use on the X3 turbos, and actually they started using on Defenders, I believe in 2021. But point is, it's one belt dimension, two different compounds. We found the dimensions on it were actually pretty accurate, and then MBL makes this one, which again is the same company that makes 80% of the world's power sports belt, Polaris and Can-Am, the little emblem right here, same on your OE belt. And we always opt for the highest grade material you can buy. So some vehicles like an X3 Turbo is going to be extremely close to your OE belt. If you have an older Defender or a Trail or an HD8, it is a much higher quality belt than your OE is, okay? So that is nice. With this particular belt, we got our artwork done and it has Hunterworks on it. It's an outstanding belt, and we've been shipping this for about 3 months, but again, it's not at Amazon yet. So for the next 2 or 3 months, continue to buy here Hunterworks 1. And just a rehash, because we mentioned it a while back, we have the older OG Mavericks, older Commanders, a lot of the Outlanders, our 521 belt made by MBL. And one more, I don't know if this is it is not. We also have the new Outlander 25 and newer, and all the HD7, all the 700 cc Can-Am vehicles, that they all use the same belt. Just didn't bring it out here with me today, because the three new ones was our standard belt, our turbo belt, and our CAX3 belt. So once again, we are striving every single day to bring you the best possible product available. And when I talked about not who you don't get to talk to, here's the cool part about this, and I hope you waited and this long to get to this, is that I take all this feedback. If something fails, how did it fail? What caused it? Is it the belt? And then we can continue to track. You know, we track these failures, failure points, and we discuss it, you know, with their belt manufacturers. And, you know, Timken is a very good company, but they just didn't want to work with me on making some changes as easy as I'd like to. And MBL and Gates in particular have been outstanding so far at anything I wanted to change, and because they really want to get in this deep like we do. We have more applications coming. We're even getting snowmobiles, you name it, we're going there. Got any questions? Todd at Hunterworks.com, and I'm just tickled to death with their new offerings, and I think they're going to be super successful. So if you've had some bad experience in the past with Hunterworks belts, don't worry about it. If you get one of the brand new next level ones, I think you're going to be 100% satisfied, because that's the way I am. I'm never going to quit. If there's a problem, we're going to fix it. All right, thank you guys so much.